Hi, how are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you okay? Do you need advice? Do you need answers? What is your mood like today? Are you feeling incredibly positive? Are you feeling low vibrational? What do you really want out of this window of space and time? Because we can dive in and ask many questions today, pull many cards today for you, your personal life, your zodiac. We're going to dive in. But first, take a minute to consider, why are you here, and have you got the time to surrender? Are you giving yourself enough time to surrender and listen? Because we're going to go on a journey. We're diving into your space and time. We're going to travel in time through your consciousness, your life, your mood, your emotions, your memory, your well-being. And we're going to discover what's been in the way or what you need to know. Yeah, there's positive and negatives to life. There's positive and negatives to alchemy, to tarot, to psychology, to all things in life. The yin and yang is here in the now moment, and we are mere aliens looking to find our true home. Yeah? So let's get ready to return and dive into your reading. Namaste. I am looking at a magical empress on the rise. A very unique individual. You would relate to the alien symbolism over here, the yin and yang, the idea of being alien, being different, yeah? You may have been called a weirdo or emo, or you're just off the cuff, quite different. You like to be different in your look and style. You've got no problem with being seen as a little bit out there and different. You definitely don't look and fit in with everyone else. Let's just say that, yeah? But what I do see, which looks gorgeous, is a relationship. A really, really powerful, strong relationship. And this is fascinating because I'm looking at a romantic partner coming in, and I'm looking at a really, really powerful, smart, intelligent person who is so cool, rad. Like, I want to be like cool, rad, out there, awesome. Initially, when this energy first came in, I thought I was connecting with a female. Now I feel like this could also be for masculine. So apologies if I came with a female energy straight away, assuming you were female. You could be masculine. There's definitely a relationship here. It's incredibly balanced between masculine and feminine. So it looks like an opposite sex relationship because I'm looking at a male and female equally balanced, well suited together. I see a real boss bitch energy and a new beginning, a new home, a new life, right? So you could be moving, relocating, redecorating. Something shifted and it feels quite new for you. Could just be a new experience, a new way of doing something. It's really nice. Really, really nice and powerful. This could be how you meet this person, or this could be your official status with this person. It looks really nice because I'm looking at a masculine who is incredibly smart, incredibly tuned in, and I'm looking at a feminine who is really boss bitch energy and really kind of, I get besotted, I get in love, I get a real wholesome, rich community energy. When I say that, I'm talking about creating a commune, I want to say. I've got old readings on the channel where I said stuff like that in the past, but that's what I get. So a lot of people in our community, we like to become one with the trees and nature, and we're eco-friendly, and we're building homesteads and farms, and we're going off to wetlands and engaging with nature and climbing trees, hugging trees, making remedies and potions, and meeting up with the divine feminines for special moon magic sessions. I don't know, but there's something here, right, that's really unique and off the cuff. It could be influencers getting together, a dancing community joining up. It's beautiful. That's the point. I see a powerful divine feminine and a powerful divine masculine working incredibly hard. And this is really rare, yeah? I look at someone who could be grieving, Someone who passed away. Okay. Someone could be grieving their independence. Now that means a lot to me. There's a lot of interesting energy I receive the moment I look at that card and I say that. When I'm looking at someone grieving their independence, I'm looking at someone looking at entrapment, imprisonment, slavery, the idea of race and religion, belief system. Whatever you're doing, and whatever you're doing with this counterpart energy, it's breaking free of a curse. It's breaking free of ancestral limitation. That's why the commune energy is so strong. Because what you and this person will do, king and queen, boss meets boss bitch energy, higher level alchemy and divination, weird, atypical, quirky, funny, powerful, strong. The dynamic is never ending. This is gorgeous. There's messages that come out between both of you that are just so clear in clairvoyance, clear in intuitiveness, strong and powerful in spirit. It makes other people really look and stare. This isn't something that people look away from. People glare at you. Okay. People glare at you on your own. People glare at the feminine when they're on their own. So the feminine and the masculine coming together, imagine how much they glare. There's so much power in this vibration. I'm looking at mothers coming together as well. So I see two mothers coming together. So the masculine's mother, the feminine's mother coming together to kind of heal as well in an interesting way. I wanted to say breaking tides, but I don't know where that came from. In my head, I've got breaking bread. So this could be about church. This could be about offerings. This gives me break tides is like charity. It's tidings, the tidings we bring. Do you see how we've got a lot of commune symbolism, and now we're going to church, and now we're looking at mother and father, and this could be leading to not immediately, well, maybe engagement, marriage. There's an acceleration in the relationship, a clear understanding that there's union here and love here. Yeah, a father figure as well, looking over this relationship. If there's a father in spirit, then they're looking down. If there's a father that's present, then he's really having to eat humble pie. This is interesting, right? I'm looking at a father who now has to eat humble pie because he wants to turn his back on this connection and this relationship. Listen to this. This is incredible. It's opening up really large now. I'm looking at both of your mothers in this relationship are here for this relationship. They're beautiful together. Your mothers can hang out and have a great time, a laugh and a chat. But somebody's father in the relationship, maybe both fathers, it stings for the fathers because the fathers were against this initially. They had cutting words to say, negative thoughts and feelings. It wasn't a happy home. Nobody was seeing your relationship as a happy home initially. There were negative connotations around this connection and a lot of emotion. So you've done it, well done. You've broken the ancestral curse again. You've moved whatever that devil energy was. When we say devil energy, we're talking about a lower vibration of toxicity, pressure, denial, agitation, upset, vindication, judgment, lies, deceit, prejudice, yeah, unfair judgments. Could be a child in the situation. I'm looking at a daughter. I think the daughters held all this together if you have a child together. Or the feminine in this, who's the daughter, she was wrapped up in some really difficult stuff and bad words with the father or with a masculine energy, with controlling energies around the feminine. A lot of money's been growing and brewing. Well done. Saving a lot of money. Even in a really dark situation, you've managed to pull through financially. And there's a lot you can't see yet, and a lot that you think about financially about this relationship, but it's definitely coming, okay? Safe passage. Go slow. Watch your earnings. Budget a lot more. Make sure that your house is clean. You could clean up your home a little bit more. I don't want to say this because I don't want it to be a negative, or I feel like I'm going to be Bruno from Encanto and predicting something negative, you know. So, but let's just say if your house is messy and there's crumbs and food in the corner of the rooms, what's that going to attract? Clean, hoover, sweep, clear. Make sure you've got no holes in your skirting boards or hanging around the sides. You don't want any germs or creepy crawlies in your house because you're not cleaning up properly and you haven't plastered the cracks in the walls or in the floor properly, is my point. Yeah, so make sure you're really doing all the improvements you need to your house. If you've got a new home, then maybe that's the case. I'm talking about like skirting boards and you know, when mice come into your house and you haven't filled the hole. Yeah, it's like a warning sign to say, if you are scared of mice and you've got a new house, make sure you're making sure that there's no way for them to get in through cracks and gaps. Get all the ingredients you need, like steel wool and cement and polyfiller, and start filling every gap you can now, so you don't end up attracting anything in the house you don't want. If you're in America or someone else and you're worried about cockroaches and flies coming in, get a mesh net on your front door. Make sure you don't attract cockroaches by leaving food out on the stove. You know, different countries attract different things. So that's the main thing we kind of want to say there. I'm going to see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Take a minute to reward yourself. You've been through a lot. You've worked incredibly hard. This is a new phase of life for you. You're really maturing and growing up, and life stings. Yeah, especially you've had to deal with a passing, someone leaving and going to the other side, or losing something in your life, being really emotional. If you've had to lose a relationship and someone's turned their back on you, then you've just got to be positive and go your own way now with the life that you do have and the family that you do have, okay? Well done. There's a beautiful mother once again, and a beautiful partner you have in your life that's going to be ride or die for you forever. So stick to your love languages and your ride or die, because this is justice for you. God has brought this connection together and allowed you to meet a new milestone together because you deserve it and you've worked hard, and because the love is real. And when the love isn't real, relationships will fall away, okay? And that's not a reflection on you, that's a reflection on life and people that can't manage to align to you and your morals and integrity, okay? Stay positive, stay true, love and light.